Hi, for Module 6, Group 10 has chosen to discuss just-in-time method. Ernest will discuss how barcodes have helped JIT and inventory systems. Zakia will talk about successful JIT systems and use Toyota and Dell as examples. Taylor will talk about the advantages, and Ewan will discuss the main problems with the JIT method. And I will be discussing how specific retailers are doing away with the standard retail models and using JIT.
Hello, I'm Ernie Doss. I'm with Group 10 in Management 3000, and this week our group has chosen the term just in time. Just in time can mean inventory, just in time can mean manufacturing, and just in time can actually mean education as well. The first, according to internet searches, one of the first use of a barcode for scanning was a pack of Wrigley's gum in 1974, and that was a 1D barcode, just like you see here. It's the one we see on many packages and things that come out. And this barcode can handle about 12 characters. What we see now are the QR codes. This particular barcode can handle about 4,000 characters, a lot of information on this. And you're starting to see them crop up in other places. This one happens to be on the back of someone's business card, and you may have seen this is a U.S. Postal type of a 2D card. One of the things that's helped bring in new barcode technology has been smartphones. These smartphones can actually have software in them that can read those barcodes with very little effort. And so many small businesses now are, and the same thing with tablets, many small businesses now are able to use very inexpensive inventory and scanning software within their businesses, where before they were having to make major investments in servers and hardware and many other things. So the advent of these smart mobile devices have certainly helped both large and small businesses with their inventory and their tracking. A quick note, there's a 2014 Forbes article that says that Toyota has completely remanufactured or redesigned its manufacturing systems for just-in-time. They've built new computer systems and new ordering systems so that they can, and even change their distribution methodologies so that they can build cars quicker and get them to customers quicker, so they're not having to keep a lot of inventory on hand. Was trying to get that information in a short period of time. I appreciate this class and everything that we've done in this class, and thank you for your time.
My name is Taylor Shriver. I am in Group 10 in the class of Principles of Management. My group has chosen to do our presentation on the just-in-time method, also called the JIT method. In my video, I will discuss some advantages of the just-in-time method. The just-in-time inventory method reduces the overhead expenses in companies while maintaining manufacturing capabilities. There are many advantages to using the just-in-time method, and companies like Dell and McDonald's both use this method because of these advantages. The first advantage of using the just-in-time method is the lower warehouse costs. Too much inventory can cost a lot of excess money. However, having too little inventory can lead to problems as well. Companies can reduce or eliminate the number of warehouses they have by implementing the JIT method, which ultimately saves the company money. Another advantage of the just-in-time method is an improved supply chain management. The just-in-time method creates competitive and creating more efficiency in the supply chain, provides lower manufacturing costs, and create lower costs for customers. Lower costs make the products more affordable, which can lead to a larger market share for the company. A third advantage of the just-in-time method is improved customer satisfaction. Companies who implement their customers' needs in a faster and more efficient manner control the manufacturing process. These are capable to respond to customers' needs the last advantage is less waste. Traditional method reduces overall waste within the company, which ultimately leads to greater profit. What I used for my video is an article from Small Business Chronicle, written by Bonnie Conrad.
10. Our group picked just-in-time as our topic. Just-in-time manufacturing is a powerful and proven system of producing products efficiently while keeping costs low. Some of the most successful companies in the world have used this philosophy to improve their manufacturing processes and better meet customer demand. I will introduce successful just-in-time systems from real life. The first one is about Toyota. Toyota is considered by many to be the poster child for just-in-time success. The Toyota production strategy is highlighted by the fact that raw materials are not brought to the production floor until an order is received, and this product is ready to be built. No parts are allowed at a node unless they are required for the next node, or they are part of an assembly for the next node. This philosophy has allowed Toyota to keep a minimum amount of inventory, which means lower costs. This also means that Toyota can adapt quickly to changes in demand without having to worry about disposing of expensive inventory. The second one is Dell. Dell has also leveraged just-in-time principles to make its manufacturing process a success. Dell's approach to just-in-time is different in that they leverage their suppliers to achieve the just-in-time goal. They are also unique in that Dell is able to provide exceptionally short lead time to their customers by forcing their suppliers to carry inventory instead of carrying it themselves and then demanding and receiving short lead times on components, so that products can be simply assembled by Dell quickly and then shipped to the customer.
Hi, this is Ewan from Group 10. Today I'm going to talk about the main problem with a JIT production strategy. The benefit of just-in-time production strategy are well documented, but it can also have some serious disadvantage. The main issue with this production process is evidenced in its name, just-in-time. Means that the success of this business strategy depends largely on precise coordination between businesses and the suppliers to ensure prompt delivery. Because there's no inventory buffer, business can suffer greatly if any one element of production is delayed. The just-in-time production strategy means that business do not produce items for sale until they have been ordered by customers, meaning inventory is low or non-existent. Because just-in-time production is based entirely on existing order, it is not the most efficient system for dealing with the unexpected. A company that uses this strategy may be ill-equipped to handle a sudden surge in demand for a product. The lack of backup inventory means customers must wait for the company to receive supplies and manufacture.
Hi, my name is Kayla Crawford, and I will be discussing an article from Forbes.com titled The Future of Fashion Retailing. For decades, the fashion retail industry has followed the same model. They would send designers around the world to find new fashions, pick designs 6 to 9 months ahead of time based on anticipated consumer trends, then they would make huge decisions to go with particular products and then launch a new line. They let sales data show whether or not these products were a success. Recently, international fashion retailers have strayed from the normal models, and a company called Uniqlo is dropping the trends and looking long term. Their CEO, Tadashi Yanai, is the wealthiest man in Japan, and he plans to quadruple sales by 2020, and to do this by thinking ahead. This company offers basic articles such as denim and fleece, and they focus on quality and cost. He uses products that won't go out of style quickly, and this sets up a supply chain for consumers. They use the just-in-time method by monitoring weekly sales patterns and order clothing just before stores are likely to need them. This lets them rarely have excess inventory. And if they were to have a sudden decrease in sales, they just use the fabric on hand to make a different product. For example, if wool sweaters had a sharp decrease in sales, they would just use the wool instead to make a scarf. This is very different from the traditional retail model, in which they would just completely cancel the orders so they're not stuck with inventory they can't sell. Just-in-time method is proving a success for Uniqlo as this company continues to grow and succeed. Overall, the just-in-time method is a way to increase efficiency by receiving goods only when needed in order to reduce inventory costs. As with everything, there are pros and cons, but the type of industry that a company is in is what plays the biggest role in whether or not this method will produce successful results.